Hey, how's it going? Today I have a pretty cool butane compact heater to show. So there's a few different types of these heaters out there. Some run on butane. So here's another option. Here's a Coleman Sport Cat. That's a catalytic heater. That one runs on these 1 pound propane bottles. So this one you just screw it on. Screw your propane onto the bottom here, and there's a base on it. It's a plastic base with like wings on it that makes it more stable. So these are, you just light this with a match and it just is flameless and it just glows, gives off heat. And the good thing about these is this one lasts for about, supposedly lasts about 8 to 10 hours, maybe a bit more. Now I've used this before, not the exact one, but years ago in a tent, and it did last all night. But you know, with these heaters, I don't know how safe they are to use in an enclosed space for that long, especially if you need definitely some ventilation. And I'm sure they will give off some kind of carbon monoxide. Yeah, although these say they're indoor safe, but you know, you trust that at your own peril, I guess. I was going to do a video about that one, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You can't even see it when it's on. You can't even tell it's on. It's just giving off heat, so I didn't think there was much point doing a video. So this is the one I got recently. I like this one because it's butane. It's pretty compact. It's probably less than 12 inches wide. So this one, here's the back of it. Has a little door right here. This one says 1500 watts, and it gives off, it burns 108 grams of propane or butane an hour, and it's 1.28 kilograms. That's just shy of 3 pounds. And these butane cartridges right here, these are 227 grams, so this will last about 2 hours. And I have used it. I have tested it, and it does last a full 2 hours, probably a little bit more, probably like 210, 215. So like I said, it's pretty compact, about 3 pounds. So how you light it, you should take your cap off your butane bottle. That one's under pretty tight. Turn it around, open that door. And there's a notch right here that fits in through here. And let me see. Sometimes it'd be a bit tricky to get in there. Okay, I seen the trouble. It was already turned on. So again, you just fit it in like here, line up the notch, and turn it, and now it's locked in place. You just close that door, and turn it around. Now right now it's pretty level, but there's a little metal foot right here, a little bar that comes out, so you can bring that out. You can tilt it up a little bit. And also there's another piece back on the back. That you can bring out. Lay it like that. You can use it for a stove, and it doesn't look level, but it is pretty level, just like an optical illusion. But you can put a little pot on there and boil water. I've done that once, and it's okay, I guess, for it to have 2 uses. So this one, the butane is in there. Here's your switch right here, you're on and off. There's no heat adjustment, it's just on or off. And there's your ceramic heating plate. There's your little piezo ignition right here. And just grate over the top. So you just turn this to the on, turn the gas on, hear it hissing. You turn it all the way to it lights the igniter. It lights up like that. So it takes a little while for it to start to glow red and give off some good heat. And butane, of course, butane doesn't work very well when it's really cold. Right now it's just below freezing right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. See it start to glow orange there now. It takes a while for that heating plate to really get going. So it's giving off a lot of heat from the front and from the top mostly. There's no fan or anything on it, it's just straight up and straight out. Just turn the light off, you can probably see it a bit better. Yeah, that's giving off a really good heat. There's no smell with this at all. First time I lit it, there was a little bit of odor, but that's probably just a little bit of oil that was burning off from the inside. But now it gives off no smell at all. And it's perfectly quiet. You can hear it running, but it's like a little isobutane stove on really, really low. So much noise it makes. So it's pretty cool. It's good for, I'd use this in a tent or truck camping or something now. Obviously, you're not going to run this while you're sleeping or anything, but it's going to have good ventilation. And you know, I'd probably run this for a half hour or so when I wake up in the morning, take the chill out, or a little bit at night before I go to bed. But definitely not. I definitely would not sleep with this running or have it running for a long period of time. But you can pick it up when it's running, but it's best to have a glove on because it does get pretty warm up here. But all in all, it's a pretty cool little heater. It's pretty compact. Too bad it didn't have a case in it, but I'll find a little box that fits it nicely. I can carry along a couple extra bottles too. And oh, I forgot to mention the price. This was from AliExpress. It was $55 Canadian with free shipping. I think that's around $40 US. So for the price, it's pretty good. So I'd use this. This would be good ice fishing too in a little shack or something. The funny thing is a lot of these heaters, they're advertised for outdoor use only, and I don't see the purpose of using it outdoors. It's pretty much useless. It defeats the purpose. So again, use common sense when using these. Make sure you're in a ventilated area and obviously don't fall asleep with this on. So as it is, pretty simple. So I'm going to turn it off now. Just turn the knob all the way. Now it's off. So when the flame is out, you can just turn it around, open this door back up. Unlatch your bottle like that. Take it out. So that's how simple it is. Close it back up. Obviously wait a while to pack it back up so that it cools off properly. So that's pretty much it. It's a pretty cool item. It's in multiple colors. I really like this greenish teal color. And seems like it's holding up pretty well. I've used it, tested it a few times now. It's still in good shape and everything. So anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.